What's going on, everyone? So it is day 5 of the daily UI design challenge. So the task for today was to create an app. So basically I did a little variation, but essentially if you can see, it's basically an airplane, and ideally it was around a travel application. So I myself like to travel, so I figured, hey, let me make a travel app. And if this is your first time watching this video, just note that I'm documenting my journey about UX and UI. So if you do want to follow along, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So without further ado, let's get into my design. So this is not a tutorial. This is just showing you what I did. And pretty much this was the first one right here. You can see how I like progressed throughout it. And you can see it's just a shape rectangle. This was quite difficult, I say, but I made this from complete scratch, and I just looked at another picture on Google to sort of get the idea. But let me see if it can show you like all of the like different shapes. So here you can see on the left right there, that's the end of the plane. This part's the wing. And actually it'd probably be better if I did this on a darker, yeah, probably easier to see it on here maybe. Let me see if that makes it better, because it's kind of hard right now. Actually, I'll go to this. This is probably the easiest one, I guess. Let's see, go to plane, and then all right, so that's even that one's even harder. So I guess, yeah, probably this one's the darkest. So here, let's go to plane. So let's start from the front. So right there, it's pretty much, if I like close it out, so if I make it invisible, you can see like the flaws, right? So you can see there, it's like it's too leveled and even. It looks too pointy. So I added like a little oval ellipse to make it more rounded, give it more of like a smiley shape to it. And then here's the back. So the back of the plane, you can see if I take that out. This part right here, that's just the wing. And I also did a variation up here, like having it with another wing, but it just looked off to me. I mean, it looks cool as a plane, but like as the shaping in the center part, I didn't like it, so I just kept it like this. And let's see what else we got here. All right, so that's the wing. This right here, so this is the polygon part. So basically, if I take this out, like you can see how weird that is, because basically this is a rectangle with let me take out this eclipse. So you can see there, so it's like a curved rectangle, and then I added this like with my pen tool right there, and then I added the shape down there, and then this one right here, this is the rectangle. You can see, like, let me see if I can close it out. So you can see there, it's like if you outline it, pretty much it goes from here. Here's the points, 1, 2, and then 1, 2 right here, and then it's basically like when you double tap it, and you can go like this and like that. That's basically what I did, where I just readjusted like that, and that's pretty much how I made this plain design. And then I added a cool effect down here because I felt like it looked too basic with just this design, so I added this like little gradient shadow below. So let me see if I can show you. So what I did, I just duplicated the plane, this full thing. I duplicated this, and then I drew a rectangle over it. And let me see what I went like this, and I just subtracted this part off. So I ended up with the result of this little bottom piece right here, and then I just covered that and put that under the plane. So if I take that out, you can see it's just plain white. So when I add it back, boom, you can kind of see it. So this is probably a better example because it's colored. So basically, you take it out, you see that. That's what I added on the bottom. Just add a little more like detail, and that's a linear gradient. And that's pretty much the logo how I made it. It's not the I would say, I don't think it's the easiest thing to make, but if you're more experienced, obviously, but it requires certain shaping and like piecing together. But yeah, this is my first one, and then I moved on to this one with the wing to see what that looked like. And I saw this like somewhere online where they had like a cool like effect. They had like little dots on the side where it looked pretty cool, but I was trying out with the I think that's a, let me see what, that's a radial, yeah, radial coloring. And this one's my favorite here, so I'll show you the actual full one down below, but this white with the blue, because it just pops out. I tried a darker version, and then I also tried the lighter. So like these two bottom ones I ideally like, so if I show you down below, you probably saw in the thumbnail too, this is the finished part right here, and I just added like a world map on the background with like a drop shadow to make it pop. And then I got this dark side over here. And I mean, now that I look at it, this one looks pretty cool too, but it's kind of difficult if you're not depending on your screen brightness, it's kind of hard to see this one, like because the background's kind of dark. I'm not too sure what background I should have made, And I mean, I could try like I could do white, but it just will look too plain. And then here's the blue grading one right here. So there was some inspirational ones I saw of people who had like this type of blue, but for this design, at least this logo, it doesn't look as good to me unless you add different colors like rainbow colors to the background or whatever, because it just looks typical. But ideally, I think the white pops out the most, and then the dark one looks cool. But I need a better background. But ideally, this is pretty much my app design logo right here. So if you enjoyed this video, go down below and hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new, want to follow me along this journey, and comment down below any thoughts you think about my designs. Any feedback would be beneficial for me. And also, if you're just getting started, definitely let's connect. Comment down below as well. But aside from that, I will see you in the next video.